Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. Recently, I read the book Your Brain on Art: How the Art Transforms Us. And I learned that playing with paints and creating collages from my practice painting pages, and they're all practice pages, it's not just fun, it's good for me. The book is really well researched, and the authors Ivy Ross and Susan Magsamen, I hope I'm saying that name right, have devoted their life's work to understanding how our brain works when exposed to the arts. The book has a ton of findings, probably over 40 or 50. I'm just going to share two that I thought were amazing. They're all amazing. But number one, people with Parkinson's disease were introduced to dance and found the treatment really effective, and it improved physical health and their mental health, and there's evidence that it slowed the progression of the disease. So think about that. People who sometimes have trouble walking, or sometimes I think get into freeze moments where they can't move as well as they would like. When they learn to dance, not only did those symptoms decrease, they obviously had a lot of fun and they felt much better. I just find that incredible. The other finding that I want to share with you, which I think is one of the most hopeful, is that you don't have to be good at painting or dancing or singing or whatever type of art you want to engage in. You don't have to be good at it to gain the benefits of the increased brain plasticity and the reduced stress. Just doing that activity, whatever that might be for you, drawing or sculpting or whatever it might be, photography, there's all kinds of stuff, right? Just doing the activity provides you with the benefits to your brain and your overall well-being. And you don't have to be an expert. You just have to be engaged with the activity. Here's a quote from the book. Magsamen and Ross offer compelling research that shows how engaging in an art project for as little as 45 minutes reduces the stress hormone cortisol, no matter the skill level. And this is important, just one art experience per month can extend your life by 10 years. I think that's incredible. So, as much as I'm enjoying myself playing with paints and markers and things like that, none of my art is for anybody else to see. It's all about being creative without rules or any expected result, really. I'm just creating to create, and I'm really enjoying it. Now that I know it's helping my brain and reducing stress, it feels like an act of self-care that I just can't ignore, right? It's good for me. So I hope you'll pick up a paintbrush or some markers or do whatever it is that you want to do to create. Or if you're not ready to plunge in and start creating things, go on to YouTube and watch somebody else paint or do origami. There's some amazing artists out there, and watching them is actually really fascinating. If you decide to create or you decide to jump in with a project, don't worry about perfection or purpose. Aim to have fun and to be inspired, and of course, to be hopeful.